And just like that, she popped up in Miami the very next day looking like a whole snack. If you thought she was sitting at home crying, think again. She was out there living her best life, dressed to impress, sipping champagne, and surrounded by her rich, successful friends. And to top it all off, she captioned her post, "Never let a man fumble you twice." But wait, it gets even messier. She unfollowed M and deleted all their pictures together. If that's not a public "I'm done," I don't know what is. And just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, M was scrambling. He jumped on Instagram Live trying to do damage control, and honestly, it was a disaster. He was talking in circles, getting defensive, and making himself look even worse. He was like, "Y'all need to mind your business. Half of y'all are in worse situations than me. Excuse me, sir? You're out here getting exposed every 5 minutes and you're mad at us?" And then he had the nerve to say, "Yandy ain't going nowhere. She knows what it is. Sir, you must be talking about another Yandy, because this one is done. And here's where it gets even wilder. While M was busy embarrassing himself online, Erica dropped a bombshell that shook the internet. She claimed M tried to pay her off to stay quiet. Yep, you heard that right. She posted screenshots of what she called hush money texts, where M was allegedly offering her a big fat check to keep things private. And baby, the receipts were undeniable. The messages showed him saying things like, "Let's figure out a number that makes sense. You don't have to do all this." And Erica, she wasn't having it. She fired back, "I don't want your money. I want the truth." And guess who else saw those messages? Yandy. Just a few hours later, she went live on Instagram with her lawyer. Yep, sis is serious. She was calm, collected, but clearly ready to handle business. She didn't say much, but what she did say spoke volumes. When people show you who they are, believe them. Then her lawyer jumped in and said, "We don't make emotional decisions. We make legal decisions." Translation, M is about to have the worst year of his life. Let's be real. If Erica has proof that he was trying to buy her silence and Yandy is freezing the money, this man is done for, and the streets are already talking. Rumor has it Yandy is filing for divorce. But wait, because it gets even juicier. Guess who just popped up out of nowhere? Samantha. Yep, the same Samantha who's been feuding with Yandy for years. And baby, she is living for this drama. She hopped on Instagram and said, "I tried to warn y'all, but y'all called me bitter. Look at your queen now, embarrassed." Oop, the haters are eating this up, and she's not the only one watching. Kim YP had to jump in too. She went live and said, "When you build your happiness on another woman's pain, don't be surprised when karma knocks on your door." Chilly, the whole internet is on fire. Now the biggest question is, what's next for Yandy? Because let's be real, she's a boss, she's independent, and she's not about to sit around crying over this mess. And baby, the streets are saying she might already have a new man. Yep, she was just spotted having dinner with a very wealthy, very fine mystery man. And you know how fast the internet works. People are already saying he might be a big-time real estate investor who's been friends with Yandy for years. And if that's true, M is really going to lose his mind. Because Yandy isn't just walking away, she's upgrading. And let's be honest, she deserves it. So, where do things stand now? Yandy is done with M. M is out here struggling. Erica is not backing down. And Yandy? She might just have a new man in the mix. Baby, this is a reality show waiting to happen. The internet is eating this up. And if this whole situation proves anything, it's this. How you get M is how you lose M. And it looks like M just lost it all. Whew, that was a wild ride. But we need to hear from y'all. Do you think Yandy is really done for good? Or is this just another messy chapter in their love story? And what about Erica spilling all that tea? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because baby, we've got more tea coming that you do not want to miss. Stay tuned, because this drama, it ain't over yet. We've got leaked DMs, shady friends spilling secrets, and M's side of the story, which honestly makes this whole thing even messier. So buckle up because part 2, that's when things really get wild. Now listen, if you thought the drama between M, Yandy, and Erica had peaked, just wait till you hear what happened next. Because baby, leaked DMs just hit the internet. And let's just say, M has been moving real sloppy. So boom, right after the pregnancy rumors started spreading like wildfire, an anonymous source, and by anonymous, I mean one of Erica's messy homegirls who had time that day, decided to leak some private DMs between Em and Erica. And woo, this. Man was sweating bullets trying to keep this quiet. In the messages, Erica was going off on Em, saying things like, "I told you I wasn't keeping quiet forever. You thought you could play house with Yandy while pretending I didn't exist." Oop! And instead of denying it, Em was straight up begging. He was hitting her with, "Come on, Erica, don't do this. We need to talk first." "Excuse me, sir? Talk about what? The damage is already done." And the wildest part? One of the leaked messages showed him saying, "I told you I was going to handle it. You didn't have to go public with this." Handle what, sir? Because last time we checked, Yandy was the only one handling anything in that household. And baby, Yandy's people got a hold of this tea real quick. Because just a few hours after these messages dropped, Yandy was spotted without her ring. Now let's talk about Yandy's response, because sis is not staying silent this time. Remember how she was playing it cool at first? Just unfollowing Em and posting cryptic messages? Yeah, well, that phase is over. Yandy went live and let it rip. She didn't name names because she's classy like that. But baby, she was talking real spicy. She said, "Ladies, don't ever let a man make you feel like you're asking for too much when really you were settling for too little." Oop. Then she hit us with, "One thing about me, I know my worth, and I refuse to lose myself trying to love a man who doesn't love himself enough to do right." Phew, Chile. Yandy is done. And honestly, good for her. But let's talk about the messiest twist in this whole situation, because Em might be in some serious trouble. This isn't just a cheating scandal anymore. This might be a legal mess too. Allegedly, Em and Erica had some sort of financial agreement when he was locked up. Erica has been saying for years that she helped him out while he was behind bars. And now sources say he promised her a financial settlement once he got out, but never paid up. And baby, Erica has receipts. Sources claim she has emails, texts, and even bank transfers proving she was sending him money. And now, she's ready to take him to court. Chile, this is messy on all levels. And to make things even crazier, Yandy might be part of this lawsuit. Stay tuned, because this drama is far from over. And now, she's ready to take him to court. This drama just keeps getting crazier. Stay tuned because this is far from over. Things are heating up even more because Em just broke his silence. And honestly, his response is making things worse. Up until now, he's been quiet. No posts, no statements, just complete silence. But he must have realized the walls were closing in because he finally spoke up. And let me tell you, he didn't say much of anything. He hopped on Instagram, dropped a long paragraph and captioned it with, "People love to spread lies when they see you winning. I ain't addressing no foolishness. Y'all believe what y'all want." Sir, did you just call an entire pregnancy foolishness? Did you really act like we didn't all see those leaked messages? The internet wasted no time dragging him. One person commented, "Boy, just say you got caught and move on." Another added, "Em always deflecting instead of just owning up. Yandy, pack your bags, sis." And then things took another wild turn. Guess who else joined the conversation? Kim. Yep, the same Kim who has been beefing with Yandy for years. She went live and had plenty to say. I told y'all Em was no good, but nobody wanted to listen. Now look, Yandy looking dumb again." And let's not forget, Kim has been saying for years that Erica and Em had unfinished business. She called it a long time ago. So now, this drama isn't just between three people anymore. It's turning into a full-blown family feud. Let's be real. If Erica really is pregnant, what does that mean for Em and Yandy's entire brand? They built an empire together. Businesses, brand deals, a whole power couple image. And now it's falling apart. Because seriously, who's going to take relationship advice from a man who can't stay faithful? And how is Yandy going? To keep telling women to stand by their man when she's the one in this mess? And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, Part 3 is about to blow this story wide open. Because Yandy's next move? Oh, you're not ready for this. So boom, where we left off, Yandy was fed up. Erica was ready to sue. And M was out here looking shady as ever. But things are about to get 10 times messier. Just when everyone thought Yandy was about to quietly walk away, she pulled a power move no one saw coming. And trust me, M did not see this one coming at all. And if that wasn't clear enough, she unfollowed M and deleted all their pictures together. If that's not a public "I'm done," I don't know what is. Meanwhile, M was scrambling. He went live on Instagram trying to do damage control, and it was a disaster. He was defensive, talking in circles, and making himself look even worse. He said, "Y'all need to mind y'all business. Half of y'all are in worse situations than me." Excuse me? Sir, you're the one getting exposed. Every 5 minutes and you're mad at us? And then he had the nerve to say, "Yandy ain't going nowhere. She knows what it is." Boy, if you don't, who are you talking about? Because this Yandy is done. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse for him, Erica dropped a bomb that broke the internet. She claimed M tried to pay her off to keep quiet. Yes, you heard that right. She posted screenshots of what she's calling hush money texts, where M allegedly offered her a big check to keep things private. The texts showed him saying stuff like, "Let's figure out a number that makes sense. You don't have to do all this." And Erica, she wasn't having it. She responded, "I don't want your money. I want the truth." And guess what? Yandy saw those messages too. Because just a few hours later, she went live with her lawyer. Yep, sis means business. She didn't say much, but what she did say was loud and clear. When people show you who they are, believe them. Then her lawyer jumped in and said, "We don't make emotional decisions. We make legal decisions." Translation, M is about to have the worst year of his life. Because if Erica has proof that he was trying to pay her off and Yandy is freezing, the money, he is done for. Rumors are already swirling that Yandy is filing for divorce. But wait, because things just got even messier. Guess who just popped up? Samantha. Yep, the same Samantha who's been feuding with Yandy for years. And baby, she is loving this. She went on Instagram and said, "I tried to warn y'all, but y'all called me bitter. Look at y'all's queen now, embarrassed." Oop, and Kim? Oh, she had to add her 2 cents too. She went live and said, "When you build your happiness on another woman's pain, don't be surprised when karma knocks on your door." Whew, the internet is on fire. And now, the biggest question is, what's next for Yandy? Because let's be real, she's a boss. She's independent. She's not about to sit around crying over M and word on the street. She might already have a new man. Yep. She was just spotted having dinner with a very wealthy, very attractive mystery man. And the internet detectives worked fast. People are saying he's a big-time real estate investor who's been friends with Yandy for years. And if that's true, M is going to lose his mind. Because Yandy isn't just leaving, she's upgrading. And let's be real, she deserves it. So, where do things stand now? Yandy is done. M is struggling. Erica isn't backing down. And Yandy might just have a new man in the mix. This is a reality show waiting to happen. And the internet, they are eating this up. Because at the end of the day, this just proves one thing. How you get M is how you lose M. And it looks like M just lost it all. Whew, that was a wild ride. This tea is too hot. What do y'all think? Is Yandy really done for good, or is this just another messy chapter in their love story? Drop your thoughts in the comments because we need to talk about this one. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because trust me, this drama is far from over.